watching SWEN News.
In our next segment, Oliver takes on the Ten Commandments Monument in Somersworth.
Sitting here in the SWEN studio with Ms. Soldati, we are talking about the Ten Commandments Monument and its controversy over being on city property.
In his first interview, he spoke to an opponent of the monument on city property. And next week, Oliver will interview the mayor, who is in support of the monument.
We know that you are very against the Ten Commandments being put on city property, but do you have a personal reason for that, or is it just straight facts like Constitution?
It has to do with the law. And it has to do, the first 10 amendments of the Constitution are what is known as the Bill of Rights. And those Bill of Rights protect us from excessive subject has been on a lot of people's mind in Somersworth, but nobody wants to be the party spoiler. Nobody wants to bring it up.
So lots of people are against you on this issue because it's a religious nature.
They oppose my view.
Yes,
they have a different viewpoint.
Not against you personally.
Right, thank you.
This one person needs to be stopped, but they are against your viewpoint on this issue. They also, a lot of people, it's not even just religious, a lot of people don't believe it's that big of a deal. A lot of people don't believe the city is truly enforcing the religious nature of these monuments, and that it's just a historical landmark. How would you,
What's historic
argue against
about it?
that?
Because it's been there for a long time? Is that what makes it? How do we define historic? What makes something historic? I think what's historic about it are the actions of the Eagles in the 1950s. Because let's look at the history of what was going on in the 1950s. Post-World War II. I'm a post-World War II baby, okay? When I was in elementary school, we did what was called duck and cover. Well, I'll tell you what's interesting. No one, except you, Oliver, has bothered to sit me down and ask me about my viewpoint. I just suggested to the council we need to talk about this. And what's interesting about that is the city decided to go to its own attorney and say, well, what do you think? Well, it doesn't matter what our city attorney thinks. It's for a court to decide.
Hello, welcome to SWEN News. My name is Drew. I'm joined here with Mr. Chick, the building trades teacher here at Somersworth High School Career Technical Center. So you want to tell us what we're doing here today with the Mural project?
Well, Drew, what we're doing here is putting up a community mural. This is a mural that has been worked on by many, many different parties, including people here at the high school. This is centered around the art club. Ms. Sampson is the art teacher here at the high school. And we have brought together Idlehurst Elementary School, Maplewood Elementary School, Somersworth Middle School, and a lot of people from the high school, the CTC and the academic side as well. The goal of this mural is to represent how kids feel about Somersworth. They have done tiles that have run the range from different buildings that they love in the city, different areas, animals, history, many, many different areas that have been represented in this mural. And when you look at it as a whole, you really see that these kids end up representing Somersworth. It's not about the places, it's about the people. Yeah. So Dana Hilliard will be unveiling this on January 16th to kick off the 150th anniversary of the founding of the city. So if you look, Drew, we have a shape like Somersworth. Somersworth is kind of a triangular city that comes to a point at the bridge that goes over into Berwick. So if you follow the river down, you see that it comes to a point. So these are two of my favorite tiles. Definitely not unique in being my favorite. There's so many, it's hard to choose one. But these were done, as you can see, in 3D, kind of a low relief. One is being the kind of wolfy representation of the wild cat, the topper cat, and the other one very much a dangerous cat. I think that the goal that Ms. Sampson and I put forth for this project was to an inclusive and collaborative project for all kids, for all students, and for all staff.
And to any students watching SWEN News right now who built these tiles, what do you say to them?
Thank you. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been amazing, and I've really enjoyed working with you, so thank you very much.
Currently snowing in the SWEN studio, and we're all feeling the holiday spirit, right guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we hoped you enjoyed the SWEN special report, and we hope you have a great holidays. See you in 2018.